What is up, guys? My name is Andrew, and welcome to episode 2 of season 3 of Space Engineers. We're still on Mars, like we were last episode, but it's time to get some stuff done. And by stuff, I mean mainly building our base. We've got a small little thing right here, and this is just... Remember when I was talking about we're gonna have like kind of a thing where you can come up and you can like just be there and stuff, and it'll have like a airlock. That's basically what that is. We need to make our actual base, which is gonna be far below the surface down there. And luckily, we have our miner right here to help us out with that. Another thing I want to do in this episode is I want to find some ores. So a lot of this episode is gonna be mining. If you like mining, that's good. If you don't like mining, play it on ×2 speed, maybe? I don't know. But before we do anything, I want to give you guys a huge thanks for 9,000 subscribers. I just checked just now. We just passed it, which is absolutely amazing considering we were only at 6,000 a week ago. And it took me like 2 or 3 years of doing YouTube to get to 3,000. And we just got 3,000 in a week, which is absolutely amazing. So you guys are the best and making all my dreams come true and whatnot. So freaking awesome. Let's continue. So we're going to be using this. Someone said in the comments of episode 1 that it looks like an ant, and I can kind of see it. You know, it's got the stingers right here, and it's got the head, and then it's got the butt. So it does kind of look like an ant. So I think we might call this one the ant or something very similar. From here on, I will be going back to using Patreon names. So long as we have patrons, by the way, links in the description, just gotta plug that. So any future ships that we build will be named after patrons, like I promised in the original thing. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We need to somehow dig a hole under that goes down, because I want this to kind of go down towards where our base is going to be. So I think what we might do, let's turn our HUD back on so we can see. We might, oh, I don't want to do this because I like it. It looks so good. You know what? I think we might actually destroy the roof and then destroy the ground so we could go straight down with this thing. No matter... Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, we fell. And that's falling too. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, do we want to destroy that one? I don't know that we'll need to, so let's not. Destroy this one. What I'm worried about is it becoming 2 separate grids. Although, I guess that's not really a problem, is it? Since it's all connected to the ground, so it won't be a problem. Okay, so I mean, if you see the reason for me doing that, then we're good. But if you don't see the reason for me doing what I just did, it's so that we can get our ship in there, since we want this to go straight down essentially. And we're eventually going to have the elevator right here. I love the shadows in this game. They're so fun to look at. Okay, never mind. It's not as fun as I thought it was. What do I got? Why I gotta ruin everything? And I can't jump. Okay, that's fine. That's what the jetpack's here for. Alrighty, so we're gonna grab the ant-mobile. I think, what sounds better, the ant or the ant-mobile? Turn this baby on, unlock that. Okay, maybe I turned it off. There we go. Yeah, ant or ant-mobile, what sounds better? Oh shoot, you know what? We're actually gonna run out of power. We need to find ice. Can I zoom out and find it? I think there might be ice at the top of that mountain. See how it's whiter than this stuff that's near us? This stuff that's near us, I bet you this is ores that we're seeing. Let's actually go near it, because that's another one of the goals, is to try and find some ores. If we find some iron sooner rather than later, that would be kind of nice. So, oh, we got some silicon. That's nice, good stuff. Silicon, magnesium. Can I grab anything else here? Is there any other material that I can spot? Nope, silicon and magnesium. That's fine. Let me mark it. I like to mark my stuff. GPS. We have a lot of stuff, by the way, from the past seasons, but we'll create a new one. So we're gonna call this M for Mars, SI plus, no, comma is what we're using, comma MG. Okay, awesome. So yeah, that, oh, and nickel, SI comma MG. Yeah, nickel. Let's do that one as well. Nickel, NI, or is it N? I think it's NI. Okay, let's go grab some of that ice that we saw earlier. That's gonna be very necessary. And we're grabbing that because we have the hydrogen engine on the front of this thing. That's the hot rod looking thing you see on the front. We also have the oxygen generator, so we're looking for some ice to use. Let's explore this real quick as well while we're here. Silver, okay, that's a good find. That's good stuff. This thing really doesn't have much stopping power, does it? I might have to actually make a new one of these things, and this one will exist for novelty, because this thing does not have much power. Like, I'm trying to slow down sometimes and it's having trouble stopping with no load, which is not good for a miner. Let's mark this one as silver. New from current position. M dash S. No, AG. That's what it is. My bad. All the chemistry majors out there are hating me right now. How could you call silver S? That's obviously sulfur. Is it sulfur? I think it's sulfur. Silver. Okay. I think silver is all that was there. We'll check this one on our way to what should be the stuff. The ice. And if ice is not there, then we will maybe have problems because our actually, you know what? Skip that. We're gonna hightail it because look at our power. It's actually dwindling quite a bit. We have 5 minutes left of fuel. And if I don't do anything, we only have 8 minutes. So let's hop up on top of this mountain and check this out. And please be ice. See, it's much whiter than that, so that's why I'm hopeful. At the same time, it's slightly despawning. It looked like it was melting there for a second. Okay, I think that this has to be ice, right? It must be. Like, I decree that this is ice. Okay. Okay, we're gonna mark this as ice, because if it's not ice, I'm gonna blow up my ship. Okay, I'm ice. Ice. Mice. Alright, let's grab some of that. I don't hear my thrusters, or my thing. There we go. That was a fail. Okay, please be ice, my friends. Are you ice? You are... Why are you... Why? It's stone. Wait, no, no, it's probably ice. It's ice, okay. I saw the stone and I was like, wait a second. Oh, it's probably being just... I'm probably just seeing what's stored in the cockpit. Okay, so it is ice. Now I want to see then, if that's ice, then am I grabbing ice and putting it inside the thing? The O2 generator. No, why? Why is that not happening? I'll do that automatically then. Or manually. Manually. Okay, well we have ice. That's good. That's very good, actually. We'll just continue grabbing more of it. It's actually going first person. Yeah, I really don't mind. It actually looks like we're in a rover because of the wheels. I actually don't mind the first person of this thing. The third person just looks a bit odd. Wait, incomplete. What happened to our ore detector? What the heck? Bruh. We need computers and what happened to that thing? Oh, did I? Oh, I'm dumb. That's what happened. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can all be dumb every once in a while. Where's my ore detector? Here, number 5. That's where I meant to put it. Instead, I put it right in front of a thruster. That's okay. All right, well, our ore detector is unfortunately no longer working. But let's continue getting ice, since we know it's here. Well, we have plenty of power now. We can actually fly for days. Like actual days. Look, 3 days. We have 3 days of flight. That's really good. Our batteries are doing some weird stuff. I don't know if you see that, but they're actually turning off and on. So, I actually don't know. Let's press K and let's investigate. Small batteries. How you guys doing? Current input is 10. Stored power. Okay, so what's happening then is it's actually being recharged by our engine. And then from there, it's being discharged by the ship. And then it's being recharged over and over and over. Getting discharged, recharged. Yeah, so... Doesn't Mars look so cool? Can we see our base from here if I turn this off? You can kind of see Big Red right over the cockpit right now. Oh, Big Red. Let's grab more ice. Alright, I think we have enough ice. Our current weight is 123,000 kilograms, which is actually quite a bit. Makes me very kind of afraid for how, like, if we're going to be able to get this thing back home without crashing. But let's go. We've got all the ice we need. That's good. Okay, so we have ice. We found 4 different ores: silver, magnesium, silicon, and nickel, which are good ones to find. I don't think we're gonna find uranium because they made the update where uranium is not on the planets anymore, which kind of sucks, but that's totally cool, I guess. We'll have to fly like to the moon maybe or somewhere to grab uranium. But yeah, okay, good stuff. Let's actually, you know what? I want to turn off some of these. I don't want you guys annoying me. Ice either. I don't want. Do I have to turn them off one by one, really? It should make it easier to do this. Okay. And antenna is going to be right over there. We have a nice... Oh, you know what? Okay. Tell me what you guys think of this. So from there, where that antenna is, we're going to be digging down, making our base very, very deep in the ground. However, there's also this crater right here. So, hear me out. Bear with me. We're going to fly over the crater real quick. Bear with me here. Look, we have 5 days left of fuel. How crazy is that? Okay, what if we have an entrance to like a hangar right here for like rovers, and then we have like a ramp or something. Oh no, they don't even need a ramp. They can probably get up that. They can probably scale that. Yeah. What if we have our hangar entrance right there, and it just goes straight and connects to our base there? I mean, it'd have to be a kilometer long corridor, but I'm pretty sure we could. That's not that far. Yeah, I think we could totally do that. How deep do we have to go? Let me, you know what? Let me get to ground level real quick. I'm going to calculate how deep we want to go with that so that we can make this a thing. Okay, how much farther can I go down from that? I can go down. Okay, so we're 92 meters down right now. We can probably go another 30. So we're going to be 130 meters down at least for our hangar idea to work. Okay, at least 130 meters down. That's fine. That's good. Good stuffs. All right, before we go down underground with this thing, we're going to need to add some lights, so let's go ahead and do that. Just a couple, not too many. I think 4 on the front's pretty good. Then we'll have a couple on the bottom as well, probably 4 of those, just to kind of see if we want to land. We can see how close the ground is. Very good idea. And then finally, we have a couple on the top as well, just 4 more, so we can see the ceiling if we want to look at that for some reason. Maybe there's some stalagmites that we need to avoid, or stalactites. Which ones are on the ceiling? I know one of you is a geology person. Let's put these things back, and in fact, let's go and grab some hydrogen before we go off on our underground adventure. That was echo. That was my attempt at doing an echo without editing. How does that sound? Adventure. Okay, that echo is over. Let's go. Make sure that's closed. Yeah. Okay. So we now have all the lights. It's looking like a Hollywood party in here. That's fine. That's exactly what we're going for, is Hollywood party. Okay. This is going to be fun. You guys ready for a fun time? We have the antenna, so we know how high we are. And we need to go down at least 130 kilometers. Please tell me you fit in that hole. Don't close your eyes for that moment. Okay, go up a little bit. That was not good. So our ship does not go forward very well. That's a thing that we've just discovered. Also, can you rest like that? Yes, you can. We lost a bunch of our downward facing thrusters. That's also a thing we discovered. No, we lost our batteries. That's what we lost. So as far as the bottom of the ship goes, I've learned not to learn from my... I've chosen not to learn from my mistakes. I've got the batteries in the same exact spot, which is dumb. I know. But it's fine. It'll work. Also, I've added a couple more thrusters so we can hopefully stay afloat if we aim down. By afloat, I mean in midair. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's try it, at least. Okay. We're good. We're good so far. We're not aiming straight. If I go upside down, we'll probably start losing. Yeah, we'll start losing stuff if I go upside down. That's fine, though. Should I add more thrusters, then? I could. I mean, I could theoretically add one. Shoot, where could I even add it? Right here, yeah. No, I don't want to add it right there, though. Here, yeah, here. I could add one right here. On either side. There we go. Now we've got a couple of thrusters pointing up, and that should help us if we ever tilt wrongly. So as it can happen in a mine if you tilt like this. So if we tilt backwards a little bit, we should... Well, we're actually... Yeah, we're staying. Okay. So as long as we're not tilting fully backwards, we're good. But if we start tilting a little more, maybe we'll start to go down a little bit. No, not even yet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, careful. Okay, there we go. I think we're finally ready to go mining. Look at all these lights. Good lord. All right, let's start tilting ourselves down. Do I want to go in first person for this? Maybe. We want to tilt our... Okay. Are we going to fit? That's the question. Let's go out so we can... Oh, we're still not tilted fully down yet. There we go. Now we're tilted about fully down. We should just fit inside the square hole here. We'll start right-clicking and going down. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Our ship will probably explode at some point for some reason. But hopefully not. So we're going to go down. We're going to see if we can go down, like I said, about... How far do we want to go? I don't know, real far. 100 something meters was the distance we wanted to go. So see that number 8 right there is what we want to become 130. All right. We want to keep it going straight as well, which means, yeah, see how the horizon line is kind of running around us as we kind of turn? That's how we know we're going straight, is if the horizon line's doing crazy stuff. That's a good sign. All right, we're only 15 kilometers, or 15 meters. Gosh, I've been doing Space Busters too much. We're only 15 meters down. I gotta say, this Mars soil looks actually very nice. Very nice. Let's keep going. 30 stuff, 30 something. Oh, there's a bit of a hit. We went a little too fast. Gotta be careful. If we go too fast for our drills, we'll start hitting, and that's not good. Okay, we're about I don't know, we're about a third of the way there maybe. We got up there, another hit right there. We're still going good. Man, I want to see behind us. We should have installed a camera. I can maybe do it if I look like this. No, it's not letting us. Well, maybe if I zoom in. No, it's still not. Was it? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I can see behind us. I want it to be a straight hole though. I feel like we're curving it a little bit. That's fine. We're actually going to widen this out a little bit more, so we'll probably come through with a different miner that we make, one that's a lot more compact, and we'll kind of chisel the sides of it and make it, we'll make it a lot wider. Every time I talk, like I hear myself saying things that I shouldn't say, like, oh, we're gonna make it wider. But I say them anyway. I can't, I can't find the words that you can't take the wrong way. Let's put it that way. Okay, we're at 90. We're getting pretty close there. How deep is a usual nuclear bunker? That's what we can pretend. We're actually on Earth, but there was nuclear war. That's why we're going underground, because nuclear fallout and such. Okay, we're actually at a very good point here that we'd want to stop our hole. So I think this is pretty good. Let's kind of even out the bottom over here. This is going to be where our base is going to be. Oh, okay, a little bit of tiltage there. That's fine. We're just gonna kind of slowly turn our way around to make this a nice area that we can form a base in. And we can hand drill some of it, but for the most part, I'd like to get it out of the way with this machine drill. All right, how are we looking? This is pretty good. This isn't that bad. We've got the hole that goes all the way to the top, which will eventually be an elevator. That's one of our main projects, and you can see the square here. Okay, that's good. Let's actually, you know what? Let's fix this up. Oh, did I have damage? I think I may have damage. Let's fix this up while we're here. So number 5, and then we'll grab the small block, the mini block, change it to be facing that way, and let's hop on one of these things so we can see. Boom, 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 bang, 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 bomb, bomb, bomb. There we go. Bomb, 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 beat 'em. What's that from? GTA maybe? Need steel plates for that one, but that's okay. I got the majority of the steel plates out of the way, so it at least looks complete. Did we take anything else? Oh, we actually, man, I need more steel plates. Drats! We actually have to go and grab some. All right, here we go. Let's, what do I want to do here? You know what? Here's what I'm gonna, no, we gotta leave the opening. I was gonna fill in the opening except for one hole, but we actually have to, oh, no, we don't, actually. Here, oh, yes, okay. I sound like Winnie the Pooh now, but, okay, we're gonna fill that in, except for, like, one hole. We're gonna fill it in because eventually we're gonna put the elevator here, but for now we don't have it yet. So it's nice to have some even ground to walk on, and we'll just have that right there. Oh, you do not want to fall down that. Wow. Okay, can we add the doors in here yet? Let me press G and go to door. What kind of door are we looking for, by the way? Just a normal door like this or a sliding door? We could use really either. Oh no, dang it, they require interior plates. That's okay, we can go and grab some of those. Didn't I say I was going to use the jetpack less? Okay, let's use the jetpack less. I gotta stay true to myself. This requires a lot of things, building this. What does it require? Things such as motors, and things such as small steel tubes. Jeez, that requires a lot of... Well, we'll come back for whatever we don't have, which is going to be probably computers. Do we want to use this one, or do we want to use... What was the other one? Is this, can I not? There we go. The other one requires less, sort of. Wait, this one requires steel plates. How come I can't place this? Oh, I can place this. I'm just being dumb. Oh, okay. Well, here's what we're going to do then. We're going to do this. And then we're going to have this one face the other way. Like that. Yes. And then right here, we'll probably put a catwalk. Just to even out the ground a little bit. Bulletproof glass. Wow. Of all the things that I thought I wouldn't have, bulletproof glass was like not one of them. Let's see if I can add a catwalk there. Meow. Just to kind of even out the ground. Turn it that way so it's kind of going the right way. Yeah, so, I mean, it sort of evens out the ground a little bit. Because otherwise, see, you got this little gap right here. And we'd have that in between this, but I don't want that gap, so we added a little catwalk so we can just kind of walk through. All right, so you should be able to close. Well, you can't close it yet because this base doesn't have any power. But eventually, you'll be able to close this and that. And we'll be able to make like a sort of airtight area. Now, actually, this is something to test in Space Busters. I don't think you can do it, though. But if I were to close that off, could I make this whole place pressurized? Or since there's a seal between the outside world and down there? Or can I not do that since there's since it renders indifferent? I don't know. Like, would this be pressurized or would the ground make it not pressurized somehow? 'Tis a good question indeed. 'Tis a very good question. Let's go back up. I actually that's what I wanted to do is I wanted to see. Oh, we don't have very much jetpack left. We gotta squeeze. There we go. Where was that crater? Was it over there? I think it's over there. We're gonna take a little jog. Oh, what's that? Do you see that? There's something. There's a thing. Is it a Martian, do you think? It could be a Martian right here. What would you do if you found a Martian? It's a piece of metal. Hooray! Wonder why that piece of metal's there. Maybe it's our metal. Or maybe there was another civilization on this planet and they destroyed it with nukes and that's why it's so barren. And that's their scrap metal that somehow didn't oxidize. Magically. I don't know. Could be either one, I guess. Location 1. Okay, so this must be where the crater is. How deep is it, by the way? I want to see by running. Because you can never really judge when you're in a ship, but when you're running, you can see just how massive craters can be. Alright, it's over here. So we need to go towards Lock 1. My goal is, when I'm down there in the area, I'm going to use the ship and I'm going to try and mine my way towards the crater. I don't want to use any more jetpack though because I'm going to have to use it trying to get down the hole, which is already a bit dangerous, and I don't want to get myself killed. We can hop though. Okay, let's go down. And we went down, down, down through the burning ring of Mars. That way. That's where we want to go. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. First person. Beep. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go. We are like ants, aren't we? It's like an ant, because it's mining like ants do. Ants are miners. Well, that's not good. Let's turn these off, turn this on recharge, and continue on foot while our ship regains power. So yeah, the batteries can actually run out of juice. That's fun. The thing is, it's showing us that we have a lot of power left because this thing is actually generating electricity for a very long time. The only problem is it's not taking into account how much power the batteries have left, and if all the batteries run out of power, then there's not enough juice to go around. So we need to let our batteries recharge, and while that's happening, we are going to continue mining at a very slow rate. In fact, let's go up, because I think we're only a couple meters away from the surface. That is true. We are only a couple meters away from the surface, which means, see, look down there. That's our ship down there. Look how close we were. I don't think we were even gonna manage to get out, but whatever. What we need to do, we need to have the hangar up here somewhere. So here, let me put exactly where I want the hangar, and we'll go right under there, and we'll make it here eventually. So okay, we're gonna call this hangar. New from current position, H. We'll just call it H because I don't want to type too slow. Okay, hole. Where are you? Oh crap. Oh crap! I lost the hole. What the? Where's the hole? That's awkward. I've lost the hole. I don't know where it is. It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Because I went that way to make the H, and I didn't go that far. I've got no clue where it is. What the heck? Can't just disappear. Aha! There it is. Okay, so I was a little bit too far that way when I was searching. Okay, so over there. That's where I want to go. Let's hop in this to give ourselves a little bit of jetpack. Meow, 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 meow. That's the sound of getting jetpack. Okay, now we're gonna go until we're under the H. Is that the H? Yeah, that's the H. Okay, so right here, if we go straight up, is where the hangar shall be. So straight up we shall go. Aha! Okay, so this right here, which is very close to the H actually, I would like to point out my accuracy. That's not bad right there. This is going to be where the hangar shall be eventually, one day. Not this day, but one episode. We'll put the hangar here. It'll like probably face this way or something, and vehicles will come out of it, and then they'll be able to drive around inside the crater and do whatever they desire. So yeah, hooray for hole. Yay! Well, that's not good. What did we break that time? Actually, we didn't break that much, even though it looks like this is forever crashing into that. But we didn't actually break that much. That's good. Good stuff. Jolly good show. Alright, back at base. It's about time that we actually start our home. So let's go down in here and we'll build one of the walls right here. We'll build a block pretty much straight down so that we have an idea of where we want our blocks. We're falling. An idea of where we want our blocks to be when we're down there. Okay, so yeah, straight down. Just gonna go straight down as if we're in creative mode pretty much. But the blocks are not fully made. They're just being used as a guideline to help us know where we want our blocks to be. How deep did we make this? Probably pretty deep. I can't even see the top now. I think that's a good sign. How? Oh my goodness. And we're halfway out of jetpack. That's not good. If we use it all up, we won't be able to get back. Come on. Why is my screen red? That's weird. A little more. We're running out of jetpack, which is not good. Ah, we can't see it anymore. Drats. Okay. We need to use this. Go, go, go. Go, drill. Drill of saviorness. We are going to use all of our jetpack getting down here, aren't we? All right. Well, good news and bad news. The good news is we got all the way down. The bad news is we only have 10 jetpack left to get back up. If I remember correctly, the hole's on that side. So, oh! No, I crashed. Go, 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 go. Ah! Ah! No! No! So that didn't work. Really what I should have done is I should have built half of this, then refilled my hydrogen, then built the other half of this, but whatever. I guess now we don't need to go up there anymore, so that's fun. That's a good thing. Let's build down a little bit here, because I don't want it to be at this level. I want our base to be one lower. So if I build down a little bit, that'll give me the option to do this. Boom. And then this right here shall be the base of our base. The base of our base. The base of our base. Yeah, I stand by those words. This will be the base of our base that will go forever and such. And that right there is the never-ending hole, by the way. The one that goes, well, forever. So this will be the base of our base. How do we want to do this? So this is going to be where we're going to have the elevator. So I want to make sure that we have some room for that thing. Let's build out these blocks. I don't know if they're all built because it's being weird. That's the other thing about building underground is that sometimes the game can be a bit really weird when you do it because it doesn't like you building underground. Let's take this stuff out. I'd like to be able to fix up that block. There we go. We need more steel plates, so that means we do have to go back up. But yeah, so we need to make sure that we remember that this right here this area is going to be our elevator. So we can't build anything in this area. We can only build stuff kind of over here, you know, around it and that sort of thing. All right, I want to mine out some of this area so that we can get some room in here. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna have to do it by hand. So maybe time lapse or yeah, time lapse. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, here's the foundation for the base that we're going to have eventually. So the elevator is going to be this right here, this little area that's blocked in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the edges right there. And that is going to be the elevator. It's just going to go straight up and it's going to be super cool and awesome and people are going to love it. Actually, wait a second. 4. Yeah, it's because it's 4 blocks at the top as well. So it's perfect. I think. Wait, it's 4. No, it's 6. It's 9 blocks. You know what? It's fine. Maybe it won't be centered, but it's okay. And we can change it if we want to. I think it's going to be fine. Okay, so once you get down to the elevator, we're going to have a greeting area, which is going to be kind of just a kind of open space. So you can kind of relax after your terrifying trip down the deep, dark hole. So the greeting area is going to be 3 blocks on all sides. So 3, 3, 3, and 3, which is going to be really cool. And you'll be able to run around, maybe do laps if you want to. Like if you're trying to stay in shape, you can just do this. Or if I'm trying to commentary and I don't know what to do, I'll just do laps around this thing. So that's really the real reason it's there. We're going to get a very small ship to come down here to try and kind of mine a lot of this stuff away. So yeah, that's gonna happen at some point. From here, we're going to have different rooms. I do like the room style that we kind of did in on the moon base. So we're going to have, if you go that way, we will probably have maybe a storage room. Critical. My energy's not critical. It's still at 10. Be quiet. So, oh, it's at 9. Why is it so low? Why is it going down so fast? Maybe it's because I have my helmet on and such. But yeah, if you go that way, you'll find the refineries and the assemblers, or maybe the storage or something like that. If you go that way, you'll find the oxygen stuff. If you go that way, you'll find hangars probably. And if you go that way, you'll find... That's just basically how it's going to be laid out. Now let me go and grab some stuff. Some oxygen and some hydrogen and some energy before I die. That would be a good thing. Okay, let's go. Up here, we've got to go inside. Actually, so the quick way of doing stuff, if you want to get stuff fast, is you can actually hop inside a ship that's powered, and it will power you up. So if I hop in here, it'll power me up over time. Can I still launch this thing? No, it's stuck to the ground. Stuck to the ground with the landing gears. Also, well, here, let's... Whee! No, we're not going anywhere with Big Red. Not right now. Okay then, so what I want to do to end this episode so that we've at least got something done and a good starting point for next episode, I would like to set up a med bay inside our new base. Med bay and a battery. We'll go for N battery. I think that'll be fine. That'll be the start of something awesome. A single battery, because we'll have, okay, so we'll have the batteries down here, but the actual power generation is mostly going to be up there. So, yeah. Right then. So let's say that way. Yeah, let's say that way. That's where we're going to put our med bay. Med bay is going to be kind of close to here. We're not going to go that far. We're just going to kind of make a nice area. So let's see. 2. Okay, our hallway is going to be too wide then. That's how we're doing this. Aha! Okay, so right there is going to be our med bay. Now this is also going to be the room where all the oxygen is going to be stored. Oxygen, hydrogen might be stored somewhere else. I don't know. I haven't decided, but this med bay is going to be back there in that corner. Oxygen is also going to be stored in some tanks over in this area. So let's get the med bay set up. So over here, G, med, and we will stick this right. Let's put it right here. I like this location. Yeah, right there. Unable to place because we need interior plates. All right, looks like we are flying back up. Be right back. All right, we're back down and we have enough stuff to make this for the most part. We can make most of it. Whoa, why can you not place there? Unable to place. Why not? Is it because it's inside the mountain? Do you not like being inside mountains, Mr. Medbay? Perhaps I can rectify this situation. And ta-da! Right there. All right. Now we need to go and grab 10 more medical components. And we'll also need to bring back the materials for a battery because we're going to make one of those too. I forgot. There we go. Okay, so we need battery materials and also 10 medical components. Now these medical components here, these are tricky. They're very heavy. How many can we hold? 20. So let's drop off 11. Okay. Awesome. You are made now, but you're offline because you don't have power. Oh no. Whatever do we do? Well, we actually need to go and make our power room, which I think we might put right next to this room. Okay, so double doors again, and then we're gonna have there's gonna be a wall. That's also gonna be a wall. This will be the room. So I hope we brought enough steel plates. I don't know if we did. But for now, we don't really need to do much. We just need to place one measly battery. All right, all we need is 39 more power cells. 27 hydrogen. Can we get up there? I think we can. 10 was not enough, but 27 should be enough. Go! Where's the hole? It's there. Yeah, 27 was easily enough. With some to spare. We can actually fly back on that extra hydrogen. Back to the mine! And down the rabbit hole we go. Nope, we missed. And we missed again. We missed a third time. We missed a fourth time. Come on. And a fifth time. You know what? Just back into it. That's why I don't play basketball, folks. I'm that guy who's 2 feet from a trash can and misses when you throw a paper ball. I'm that guy. Oh, we put it upside down. That's fine. We'll move it eventually. Okay, do you work? Yes, for the most part. You give us health and you also give us power, which is good. Okay, well that's really good. I think that's a very good start. That's upside down, which kind of looks really odd, but it's fine. It'll work still, hopefully. So we got our area for our elevator, and we've also got the area that we have set out for our base. We did a little bit of mining. We did a little bit of ore discovery. We still haven't found a good source of iron, but we shouldn't need it quite yet. Although we are running out of steel plates, which is not good. But I think we're set up for a pretty good season here. We've got a really nice looking entrance there, and we've got a lot of projects that we want to try out. Very ambitious season, I will say. But anyways, if you guys like that episode, please hit the like button, put your comments and your suggestions for the season down below in the comments section, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Space Engineers.